वेलकम बैक गाइज टू अनदर स्ट्रीम। आज हम लोग सेमीफाइनल्स और फाइनल्स के 2 मैच खत्म करने वाले हैं। आप लोग जानते ही हैं कि कल हमने राउंड की मैचेस कंप्लीट करी, फिर हमने फाइनल्स की 3 मैचेस कंप्लीट की। उसके बाद आज हम वापस आए हैं सेमीफाइनल्स में ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ, पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ। इसके पहले जो हमारा वर्ल्ड कप चल रहा था उसमें हम लोग फाइनल्स में जाने के पहले ही हार गए थे। हमारा सेमीफाइनल का मुकाबला था ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ, वो हमने हार चुके थे। अभी हमने सुपर सिक्सेस में अच्छे खासे लीड लेते हुए सेमीफाइनल्स का मुकाबला हमारा है पाकिस्तान के साथ। तो फिर है ऑस्ट्रेलिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका। तो ऑब्वियसली ऑस्ट्रेलिया एक 5 स्टार टीम है, श्रीलंका 3 स्टार टीम है, तो देयर इज 99% चांसेस कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ हमारा फाइनल हो। अगर हम इस सेमीफाइनल को जीतते नजर डालते हैं तो सुपर सिक्सेस में हम लीड कर रहे हैं 24 पॉइंट्स के साथ, बिकॉज हमने अभी तक एक भी मैच नहीं हारा है। सेकेंड पर है ऑस्ट्रेलिया, थर्ड पर श्रीलंका और फोर्थ पर पाकिस्तान। और 4 टीम्स क्वालिफायर्स में क्वालिफायर से सेमीफाइनल्स में गए। सेमीफाइनल का ये मुकाबला इंडिया बनाम पाकिस्तान आए हैं और इसी के साथ हम मैच शुरू करते हैं।
Good morning and welcome cricket fans. Plenty of cricket to look forward to today, and let's hope these two teams are focused and ready to make this a really competitive contest. It's a lovely day here today and the ground looks absolutely fantastic. There are a few empty seats, but I'm sure they'll fill up as the day progresses.
टॉस जीतते हुए हम लोग बैटिंग का फैसला करेंगे। ऑब्वियसली हम लोग एक बड़ा स्कोर ट्राई करेंगे यहाँ पर बनाने की, क्योंकि चेज मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट जाएगा सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल्स में।
With me in the commentary box is David Gower. Let's hear David's views on the pitch.
Thanks, Jonathan, and good morning, everyone. This pitch will provide an even pace and bounce with the ball coming on nicely to the bat, so the batsmen should enjoy themselves out here. The bowlers will have to make full use of the new ball if they're going to keep the score down, with line and length being vital.
सेमीफाइनल्स की पहली बॉल सिंगल
That has to be close.
सेमीफाइनल्स
Batsman was all at sea there.
मैच इंडिया बनाम पाकिस्तान, उसके बाद में पॉसिबल फाइनल्स जो है
That's so frustrating for the bowler.
फाइनल्स में ऑलरेडी पहुंच चुकी है और ट्राई करेंगे इंडिया को भी फाइनल्स में पहुंचाया जाए।
Great bowling from the quick bowler.
वसीम अकरम द्वारा।
Bit of a nervy swing at it there. Played off the back foot.
That was a cracking shot. He really got into a great position there.
He was onto that in a flash.
10 रन इस पहले ओवर से आए। दोस्तों
Shoaib Akhtar to start a new over.
लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें।
Dropped. Catches win matches, put them down at your peril.
That really is not good cricket.
कैच छूटी लेकिन रन आउट में से
You can't afford to lose wickets like that in top-class cricket.
घर जाना होगा। पवेलियन
New batsman in, and absolute concentration required now.
नए बैट्समैन सौरभ गांगुली। एक साइड में घुमा दिया है।
He found the gap with precision. He picked the length really early there. He's hit that well. He watched that onto the bat perfectly. That really was wonderful timing. That went a long way back into the stands. He hardly seemed to hit it, yet it sailed over the ropes. Oh, that's close. The umpire shakes his head.
He had a big swing at that, but it missed everything.
That's out.
He picked the fielder up perfectly with that shot.
Well, the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. The fast bowler to start a new spell. Another single. Mix up between the batsmen. That's one more onto the score. The batsmen changed their minds. That's another single there. Got him!
He wasn't there for very long, as his score shows.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then. Oh, what a nasty piece of bowling that was.
रन रेट अच्छा बनाया हुआ है, लेकिन 3 विकेट तक खो दी है इंडिया ने। करीबन 10 के रन रेट से मैच आगे बढ़ रहा है।
4 runs from that over.
एक गति, एक लय बैट्समैन ने पकड़ी हुई है।
They're going to try and liven up the attack here.
पावर प्ले की समाप्ति की घोषणा, इसके साथ फील्डिंग में बदलाव।
Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? The umpire shakes his head. Good stuff.
154 की स्पीड से बॉल आती हुई। काफी अच्छी शॉट।
The batsman was in quite a bit of trouble with that delivery. Another single. That's a huge 6. That was a confident shot.
काफी जबरदस्त शॉट यहाँ पर खड़े खड़े 6 मार क्या बूढ़ी 2 रनों की पार
2 more to the score.
लिए
A pretty ordinary over.
4 ओवर 40 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर
And we have a change of bowling.
शाहिद अफरीदी न्यू बॉलर
That's the right length for this wicket. Bring the batsman onto the front foot.
अच्छी गैप वहाँ पर फाइंड करी फील्डर मौजूद है क्या ये रोक पाएंगे जी हाँ बिल्कुल
Mix up here. The batsmen changed their minds.
अगर ये डायरेक्ट थ्रो होता तो शायद मुझे लगता है यहाँ पर विकेट हो सकती थी लेकिन वहाँ पर थ्रो नहीं किया
There's been a tendency to score much quicker in Test matches than in the past, David. Why do you think this has happened?
Well, I'll say one thing first. There were times in the past where people scored just as quickly as modern sides do now, but I think the difference now is that modern sides do it more often, and they're more consistent in doing so. And that's just it's a change of attitude. The Australians have led the way very much. We know that. They've got the players down the order. With Gilchrist at 7, someone like that at 7 who scores his runs as quickly, if not more quickly than anyone. That's how they keep coming up with the goods, because they're prepared to take those risks. They're prepared to back their ability, and they'll get big scores on the ball quickly. And
he's gone.
सामने की दिशा में
very safely taken. Soft hands. That's what's important.
Let's have a look at that again.
30 रन बनाकर पड़ गया
New batsman in, and absolute concentration required now.
अब्दुल रज़ाक अपने स्पेल का दूसरा ओवर
That's good bowling.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for the shot. Head over the ball, weight forward.
Confident appeal. No run taken off that ball.
ऑफ स्टंप को बॉल ने मिस किया एक अपील देकर प्रेशर में
And safe. Mix up between the batsmen.
ये कैच ड्रॉप करी
No runs off that delivery.
काफी लकी वहाँ पर
They're in disarray.
डायरेक्ट थ्रो
Dot ball.
Batting side definitely on top at the moment.
The fast bowler to start a new spell. No runs there.
गैप में खेल दिया है 4 रनों के लिए फील्डर मौजूद
South Africa held the second spot in the ICC Test Championship for a number of years, but now appear to be struggling to win Test series. What are the reasons for that, do you think, David?
Well, South Africa have been strong. They've had good batting, they've had good bowling, but they've just lost a little bit of something somewhere. I think the batting has lost a bit of confidence, so a lot of now rests on the hands, on the shoulders of Jacques Kallis. Because as soon as you don't quite have 400, 500 runs on the board regularly, it just changes the nature of your game. Sean Pollock is still a fine bowler, but without that little extra something, without that little extra nip that he used to have, so that makes life harder for any South African captain nowadays. They haven't quite got the...
That's out.
That was a bad shot. He really seemed to lose concentration there.
Let's have a look at the action replay.
Catch my
So left hand, right hand pairing at the crease now.
काफी अच्छी रनिंग पूरा स्विंग द्वारा युवराज सिंह काफी देर से
Slow bowler to start a new spell.
जमे हुए हैं लेकिन अब तक सिर्फ रनिंग के अलावा
Threw the shot too early there.
कोई काम नहीं दिया गया स्ट्राइक जो है उनके हाथ में
And another four. He picked that up beautifully.
Beautiful shot by Ajit. कैप में घुमाया है 4 रनों के लिए.
That was 4 the moment it left the bat. That was a confident shot. There's the slower ball. He's gone.
कैच की पुकार और कैच मिली वहां पर.
Ooh, a slight fumble, but safely pouched.
Let's have a look at that from another angle.
हर ओवर में कम से कम
Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then.
लगभग 10 रन हर कैप में खेल दिया है 4 रन के लिए फील्ड मौजूद.
The batsmen changed their minds. That was good running by the batsman.
2 रन.
The batsman played safe there. That's the end of another over. And we have a change of bowling.
82 runs.
That wasn't far away from the edge of the bat. Well, the batsman didn't read that one at all. Very good timing.
That will really get the bowlers back up. No bowler likes being hit for 6.
Played off the back foot. That was superb placement. He was onto that in a flash.
6. Back to back 2 sixes. वसीम कम मार चुके हैं. कैच की पुकार. कैच मिलेगी.
Gone.
जी हाँ.
Well pouched. He really didn't look like missing that one at all.
काफी attacking batting.
The new man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here.
इस मैच में काफी attacking batting side देखने मिला है. इंडिया की टीम द्वारा 9 रन.
Very expensive over.
94 रन 7.
We're going to see a change of bowlers now.
आखिरी ओवर चाहेंगे कि कम से कम 100 रन पूरे हो टीम.
Out for a duck. That's great bowling there from the seamer. Mix up between the batsmen.
The umpires are pretty strict on wide deliveries in one-day cricket, so you need to keep the ball pretty straight. That's the right length of this wicket. Bring the batsman onto the front foot.
संजय पंगर घुमाया कैच की पर लेकिन फील्डर थोड़ा दूर.
Another run onto the scoreboard.
97 runs. आखिरी 3 गेंदें 4 रन के लिए खेल दिया है कैप की दिशा में. 2 रन मिलेंगे.
Do you have any advice on how to deal with a new ball, David?
Well, I'll tell you one piece of advice I had from a fellow I used to play cricket with for England and with whom I've sparred in commentary boxes before, Geoffrey Boycott. He always used to argue the best place to play the new ball from was from the other out. Now we're down to 9-10 Jack.
9 runs.
New tail-end batsman in now.
शतक पूरा करते हुए इंडिया टीम
That brings the innings to a close.
4 रन यहाँ से सभी ने इक्वल कंट्रीब्यूशन यहाँ पर दिया है इंडियन बैट्समैन ने काफी अग्रेसिव बैटिंग लाइनअप के साथ 100 रन की टीम के पूरे के
These two batsmen need just to occupy the crease and see off the new ball to establish a good platform for their middle order.
104 रन
No run taken off that ball. Dot ball. No run scored. No run there. No runs off that delivery.
It's important for the batting side to not let the run rate rise too much.
The left-hander to start a new spell. No runs there. Nothing scored there.
That's the right length for this wicket. Bring the batsman onto the front foot.
गैप ढूंढी बैक फुट पर आए 4 रन के लिए जड़ दिया फील्डर बने
He's found the gap with that one. He picked the length really early there.
काफी अच्छा शॉट सिलेक्शन
So Zahir Khan to continue with what's been an impressive over so far.
अच्छी फुल टॉस
Mehra to start a new over.
पहले ओवर में गैप ढूंढी आगे बढ़ के 4 रनों के लिए खेल दिया है
He's got hold of that.
दोस्तों अगर आप लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं तो लाइक करें शेयर करें सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को
That's frustrating for the bowler. He might just be trying too hard.
आपका एक सब्सक्राइब काफी मोटिवेट करता है मुझे
It's been a while since you were playing international cricket, David, so how much do you think the game has changed since?
Well, I think a game always moves on, doesn't it? Every era has something new to it. I think what's changed markedly is that overall the pace of Test cricket has increased. It's not as though it never happened before. In fact, if you go back far enough, I mean, go back to Bradman again. The way he scored his runs and how quickly he scored his runs, there were certainly people scoring runs quickly way back. Compare the current era to, say, my era. Well, there were times we scored at 4 or 5 runs and over, and enjoyed it and won matches. And you know, the rule stays the same. If you score your runs quickly, you give yourself more time to bowl out the opposition. But what's happened, I think, recently is that everyone seems to be trying to score.
Srinath with the start of a new spell.
फील्डिंग में परिवर्तन चाहेंगे यहाँ पर कैप्टन पावर प्ले की समाप्ति जपान श्रीनाथ बॉल
No runs scored.
सामने की ओर चढ़ दिया है 4 रनों के लिए इसे रुकना काफी मुश्किल
That was an excellent. He's certainly not hanging around.
फील्डिंग सिलेक्शन मुझे लगता है कि चेंज हो सकता है
How do you rate Ricky Ponting as a batsman, David?
Well, I think Ricky Ponting's a great player. I mean, he's always looking to come forward first. And you'll see him driving through the offside, picking you through the onside too if you get a little bit too straight. But the fact is he's so quick on the short ball too. That's what makes it so hard for bowlers when he's on song. He's so quick on that short ball that if you decide to try and change your length, you then see the ball being sort of bounced off the pickets at deep square leg as well. He's confident, he's got a great range of shots, he's a dominant player, he's a great player to watch.
टीम के लिए
So, 7 off.
4 रन बचाए
Left armour to continue.
आशीष नेहरा का दूसरा ओवर फिर नेहरा चाहेंगे कि बैट्समैन को बाउंड्री ना दी जाए फील्डिंग में बदलाव किया
Well, the batsman didn't read that one at all.
कैप्टन भी फील्ड मौजूद एक डाइव मुझे लगता है कि जी हाँ डाइव की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी काफी अच्छी स्पीड
Top class fielding is really important in cricket these days, David.
I think what's changed nowadays is that people make so much more of an effort with their fielding. There were always talented fielders around, always great catchers, great slip catchers through the ages. But now everyone's expected to be a top-class catcher, a top-class thrower, quick in the field. You've got this sliding tackle, stop and turn, all the rest of it, which I don't always believe in. But fielding is really, really good nowadays, and of course it's so vital in supporting your bowlers. And it's so important, isn't it, when you get so many close matches, that you can make all the difference with a couple of good stops as to whether you win or lose the match.
Another over gone. Zahir Khan to start a new spell. Exquisite shot.
That's the right length for this wicket. Bring the batsman onto the front foot. That's a really good piece of bowling. The batsman was beaten all ends up.
That easily cleared the boundary.
पाकिस्तान की तरफ से पहला 6 इस मैच का
That's one more run for the team.
He really middled that. 6 glorious runs.
काफी अच्छा शॉट अफरीदी के बल्ले से
That over cost 50.
एक महंगा ओवर
We have a change of bowling.
And the bowler won't like that too much.
आज कैप्टन ने सिर्फ फास्ट बॉलर्स को ही प्रेफरेंस दिया मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा सा एक्सपेरिमेंट स्पिन के साथ करना चाहिए था।
Just one there.
अभी भी 3 ओवर इसके बाद बचे हैं।
He's gone for the slog and 6.
पाकिस्तान को चेक करते हुए आधा टारगेट
No run there.
ऑलरेडी अचीव कर लिया है।
These two players have now put on 50.
और घुमा दिया
That's
है
in the air and it's cleared the rope. 19 runs off the over.
19 रन इस ओवर से आए और
The leg spinner to start a new over.
मैच में
These two are building a solid partnership.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
काफी अच्छी पार्टनरशिप यहाँ पर।
One more onto the team total. That was a mighty hit.
सेमीफाइनल्स का ये मुकाबला काफी टक्कर।
No runs there.
विकेट ढूंढ रहे हैं यहाँ पर इंडिया के बॉलर्स। काफी खराब गेंद, लेट पहुंची यहाँ पर।
That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
संजय बंगर अगले
They're going to try and liven up the attack here.
ओवर को नहीं दिया गया। फिर से 6 रनों के लिए खेल दिया है।
He plays that shot really well. It does bring him a load of runs.
No run taken off that ball. One more to the total for Pakistan.
30 निर्धारित लक्ष्य से। अभी तक विकेट जो है
One more run there. He's given that an almighty whack. 6 runs. This has been a priceless contribution for the Pakistan team.
कैच की गुहार।
He's gone.
कैच।
That was an absolute aberration. What was he thinking?
This was how the innings ended.
शहीद अफरीदी की विकेट यहाँ पर।
Left hand, right hand combination at the crease now. 14 runs conceded in the over.
सलीम इलाही
The final over about to be bowled.
आखिरी ओवर। इस ओवर में करीबन 20 रन चाहिए थे। 2 या 3 बॉलीज।
The on drive's a really difficult shot to play well, wouldn't you agree, David? And why do you think that's the case?
I always reckon that a batsman who can play the on drive well is showing just how good he is, because the one thing that so many players do wrong, especially at lower levels, is they get their feet in the wrong position. If you're going to play the on drive properly, you need to get your front foot just inside the line of the ball so the bat can come through straight, and so you're not overbalancing or playing round that front foot. Once you've done that, once you're in that sort of position, then the on drive becomes much easier, but it is a sign of class.
Dot ball. And 6. The crowd really enjoyed that one.
मात्र 5 रन पाकिस्तान इस मैच को जीतने से आखिरी बॉल और
He's been all over the place this over.
6 रन चाहिए इस बॉल से और काफी
It's all over.
मार्जिन से काफी क्लोज मार्जिन से इंडिया इस सेमीफाइनल को जीतती हुई पसीने छूट गए इस मैच को खेलते काफी अच्छे Surprisingly, Australia जीत पाई श्रीलंका इसका फाइनल क्रूशियल मैच में अनुभवी बॉलर हरभजन सिंह को लाया गया
Welcome everyone, and thanks for joining us for what should hopefully be a great day's cricket in this World Cup competition. The ground is looking pretty spectacular today, and there's a big crowd, so we should be in for a great day's cricket. I have the pleasure of Bill Lawry's company in the commentary box tonight. A little earlier, Bill took a look at the pitch. What are your thoughts on how it'll play?
Well, David, this is a good competitive wicket with a little bit there for both batsmen and bowlers. This should be a good contest.
How do you see this one going, Bill?
There's strength and depth in this batting lineup, so the bowlers are really going to have to bowl in the right areas if they are going to make any significant inroads. Any lapses in concentration from either side could prove to be very costly.
4 all the way.
That had 4 runs written all over it the moment it left the bat.
No runs there. And at the end of the over, Srinath with the start of a new spell. No run scored. No run there. No runs off that delivery. Another 2 added. And at the end of another over. The left armour to start a new spell. That's in the air and it's sailed over the fence.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, there is a fine example.
That's raced away through. Big in ducker. That's moved a long way in the air. His captain won't be too happy with that. Agarkar to start a new... It's a mix-up between the batsmen. Nothing scored there. One more run there. Having played with and against some great batsmen in your career, how would you rate the current Test batting record holder, Brian Lara?
Oh, he's a fantastic player. Particularly now he's playing in a side that's not as strong as when he first came onto the Test scene. Lara, Tendulkar, all these players are absolutely superb. But Lara to me is always an entertaining batsman. He'll take you on, he finds the gaps, and certainly he deserves to be the world's record holder.
The off-spinner to start a new spell. Another run onto the scoreboard.
He's unlucky there. He bowled that beautifully.
Just one run. That's raced away for 4. He was onto that in a flash. Another single onto the total. That's 8 off the over. And we have a change of bowling. Good bowling from the spinner.
He's really treating this bowling with contempt.
Batsmen change their minds. No run taken off that ball. That's 6 scored so far in the over. Nothing scored there.
You can't afford to bowl too many no balls in one-day cricket.
Seven runs came from that over. The off-spinner to continue then.
इंडिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका का
No run there.
मैच यहाँ पर काफी लगातार
The batsman was in quite a bit of trouble with that delivery.
अटापट्टू समझ नहीं पाया किसी की बॉल को और यहाँ पर थोड़ी सी स्लेजिंग
That's well bowled by the spinner.
काफी अच्छी स्पिन पिच का सपोर्ट मिला है लेकिन अब तक जो है कोई भी सफलता भारतीय गेंद
That's one more run for the team.
नहीं मिली है सनत जयसूर्या 32 रन्स बनाकर अभी भी टिके हुए पिच पर टिके हुए हैं
Kumble to continue in what's been an impressive over so far from the Indian wrist spinner.
काफी अच्छी गेंद
And at the end of another over.
और 4.5 की बॉलिंग के साथ अपना स्पेल पूरा किया हरभजन सिंह अगले बॉलर लेफ्ट आर्म
The left armour to continue.
लेफ्ट आर्मर लेग ब्रेक चाइनामैन बॉलर केतन अच्छी बॉल फील्डर की दिशा में
That's the right length for this wicket. Bring the batsman onto the front foot.
काफी
That's well bowled by the left armour.
फ्रंट फुट पर लाने की कोशिश बैट्समैन को एक रन मिलेगा वहां पर
One more to the total.
44 रन अब तक श्रीलंका के खाते में 6
Everyone had to take cover in the stand there. Fielder hardly had a chance to move.
सनत जयसूर्या ने क्लासिक शॉट अगर आप लाइव स्ट्रीम में जुड़े हैं चैनल को लाइक करें शेयर करें सब्सक्राइब करें दोस्तों
That was a brutal shot.
He hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
back to back 3 sixes from
He really laid into that one.
He hit that with great power. Sri Lankan players salute their man. He's doing brilliantly out there.
He's played really well out there, but needs to keep his concentration to carry on from here.
दोस्तों चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें,
The left
सब्सक्राइब
armour to
जरूर
start a
करें।
new spell. He's
और
gone.
क्लीन बोल्ड
That
आशीष
really was a
मेहरा
peach of a
की
delivery.
काफी
Let's have a look at the
सुंदर
action
डिलीवरी।
replay.
आउटसाइड ये थोड़ी बॉल थी, ऑफ साइड और इन स्विंग कराकर काफी
Let's have a look at the scorecard. The left-hander on strike then.
हसन तिलक रत्ने बैट्समैन, अगले बैट्समैन श्रीलंका की ओर से। अच्छी फ्लिकर,
Good bowling from the left armour.
घुमा दिया
Exquisite
है
shot.
6 रनों के
That
लिए।
came right out of the meat of the bat.
रन रेट जो है अभी भी कम नहीं होते हुए दिखाई दे रहा है यहाँ पर श्रीलंका का। विकेट गिरने के बावजूद
Another
हसन
single.
तिलक रत्ने कमी जो है महसूस नहीं होने दे रहे हैं। अच्छी यॉर्कर लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में 1 रन की। दोस्तों
Big outswinger.
लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को और लाइव स्ट्रीम में हमारे साथ जुड़े रहे। आप चैट कर सकते हैं।
That's 8 runs taken from the over.
आखिरी ओवर के लिए संजय बंगर ऑलराउंडर।
It'll be the medium pacer now to start a new spell.
छह रनों के लिए घुमाया पीछे की दिशा
He's
में
certainly given that some stick. 6 runs.
और 76 रन यहाँ पर अभी तक जो है श्रीलंका के खाते में। अच्छी डिलीवरी, काफी अच्छी लाइन और लेंथ, फील्डर मौजूद।
How do you think modern batting technique differs from the norm in your day, Bill?
I think they differ from the fact that they bat probably 10 times as many times as we did in the summer. The modern batsman can bat on 6 days a week, where we would probably bat every weekend. So I think their techniques is much more aggressive. I don't think they're quite as cautious as maybe what we were, because we realise we probably only bat 16 times in the Australian summer. So I think their technique is much more aggressive, much more positive, much more getting on top of the bowlers than what we did in our day.
He really struck that with some force.
उसको लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को। आखिरी 2 गेंद और फिर इंडिया की बैटिंग।
Chance goes down. He'll be gutted to have put that down.
He didn't get his hands in the right place for that at all.
No runs off that delivery.
काफी नाखुश रहेंगे बॉलर और कोई रन नहीं। 10
That brings the innings to a close.
84 रन और इंडिया को बनाने होंगे 85 to win this World Cup against श्रीलंका। ओपनिंग बैट्समैन सहवाग और केतन। पहले ओवर के लिए चामुंडा वास श्रीलंका की तरफ से। दोस्तों चैनल को
What lessons have the bowlers learned about what this pitch is doing from their time at the crease? We'll soon find out.
कोई फील्डर मौजूद नहीं, लेग की दिशा में मारा है। और 4 रन बाउंड्री से बचाए, लेकिन
So the first runs of the day now on the board.
4 रनों की ऑलरेडी हो गई थी वहां पर। काफी अच्छी रनिंग विकेट इंडियन टीम द्वारा।
He's hit that well.
मारा है 6
What
रनों
confidence!
के लिए।
First ball, and he smashed it for 6.
That was 6 as soon as he'd struck it.
काफी खतरनाक यहाँ पर प्ले देखा जा रहा है इंडियन ओपनिंग बैट्समैन की तरफ से। घुमा दिया है फिर से 6 रनों के लिए।
You can't set fields for shots like that. Brilliant.
It was a very confident shot.
दोस्तों अगर आपको ये क्लास शॉट देखने में मजा आ रहा है तो प्लीज लाइक करें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को। आपकी सब्सक्राइब से हमें मोटिवेशन मिलेगी। चैट में आप लिख सकते हैं इंडिया वाले
Great timing on the shot.
कहते हैं इनको प्यार से इंडिया वाले। बैक टू बैक बाउंड्रीज।
He picked his spot well there.
That was a really classy shot there.
अनुराग पांडे, अनुराग भाई नमस्ते। अनुराग भाई कैसे हो आप? बाला
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
He picked the length
अनुराग भाई
really early
पांडे,
there.
मेरे दोस्त यहाँ पर क्या कहते हैं अनुराग भाई? अनुराग भाई हम आपके मैसेज पढ़ रहे हैं। एकदम मस्त।
That was a fine shot for 4.
That clattered into the hoardings.
ऐसे ही रहो दोस्त। आजकल कहाँ पे हो आप?
Runs scored off the over in double figures.
आजकल कहाँ पे हो? मैं अभी भोपाल में हूँ अपनी
It'll be the
जॉब के
medium
साथ।
pacer now to start a new
रात
spell.
में हम लोग बैठ जाते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए टाइम पास करते हुए, अपनी पुरानी यादें ताज़ा करते हुए। 2005-6 के दौरान हम
He sent him back.
प्ले स्टेशन खेला करते थे।
Another single.
नागपुर खूब सुनो ठहरे वहाँ पे। नागपुर कैसे सुना पड़ सकता है भाई? नागपुर तो चलती का नाम गाड़ी है, वो शहर चलते रहता है। मुंबई
What
जैसा शहर
impact
है
do you
वो।
think the infamous bodyline tour
नागपुर किसी के
has
लिए
had
नहीं
on the way the
रुकता।
game is played today, other than to restrict the
हमारे
number of
दिल में
fielders
वाह
backward a square on the leg side?
Well, first of all, I
भाई,
think
अगर आपके पास
Jared and
समय
his
हो
team
तो
were absolutely
बिल्कुल
brilliant. They
रोज
stretched the
हमारे
rules
साथ
of the
जुड़ें।
game to the limit. They curtailed Bradman's batting average
हम
from
जब भी
99 down
भोपाल
to
में रहते
53,
हैं टूर्स
and I think it was
को
just a
छोड़ के
wonderful thinking
कभी भी हम
performance by
लोग
the
हम
Englishman. But what it did do, it proved that if you want to have
भोपाल में रहते
batsmen
हैं तो
scoring
रात
runs and
में
playing their
हम
shots,
लाइव
you
स्ट्रीम
certainly
करते हैं
don't want
हमारे
any
प्ले
more than 2
स्टेशन
men
पे।
behind square leg
अभी
on the
अभी
onside.
हमने
I think what that did do was to get what I think is
लिया है
ideal field
second hand।
placements for the day. I think the modern batsmen
सिर्फ
can
इसी
score
चीज़ के लिए लिया
freely.
है ताकि
We had
रात
bodyline
में
today. What
दोस्तों
would be
के
happening,
साथ
captains would be
बातचीत हो
having
जाए
9 men on the onside and
और
run rate would be down to 2 runs per
थोड़ा
over,
बहुत
which is not
क्रिकेट
good
हो
for the
जाए।
game of cricket.
44 रनों के साथ अच्छी पारी यहाँ पर इंडियन कैप्टन केतन द्वारा।
Batsman didn't read that one at all.
और इस
Quality
के साथ
timing there.
केतन की
His timing is
52
perfect today. That came right
और
off the
ये
meat of the
50
bat.
हमारे अनुराग भाई के नाम।
That brings up his half century.
He's batting
11
well, but needs to keep his head down and take full advantage.
11 गेंदों में 50 रन पूरे किए। J50 अनुराग बाल पांडे के नाम।
That's a calamitous over.
भाई मेरे एक
The off
लाख
spinner
रुपए का
to
बहुत-
start a new spell.
भाई देखो मैं नागपुर छोड़ के भागा ही इसके लिए कि मेरे को आपके पैसे नहीं देने थे, तो मैं नागपुर छोड़ के भोपाल आया ही इसलिए हूँ क्योंकि मुझे आपके पैसे नहीं देने थे। तो कृपया
That's one more run for the team.
अब अपने 1 लाख रुपए भूल जाए, आपको वो कभी नहीं मिलेंगे, वो गुजर गए, आपके 1 लाख रुपए गुजर गए।
How do you think Ricky Ponting has done so far as captain of the Test team, Bill?
I think he's done a wonderful job. Taking over from Steve Waugh was always going to be a tough task, but Ricky Ponting's been his own man. He's got a good team at his disposal, and he's batting brilliantly himself. He's made double hundreds. He's feeling confident. I think he's just coping superbly.
रन रेट को अपनी टीम के लिए कंट्रोल में लाते हुए भैया मुरलीधर। अनुराग भाई आपके 1 लाख रुपए अभी नहीं मिलने वाले।
Just one there.
हमें माफ करें। वो आपके 1 लाख रुपए गुजर गए, मुझे दुख है इस बात का।
That's one more onto the score.
अनुराग जी चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और लाइव स्ट्रीम में हमारे साथ आप रोज जुड़ सकते हैं। 9:30 से करीबन 11 बजे तक हम
7 come off the over.
2-3 मैच हम खेलते हैं। आज हम क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं क्योंकि फाइनल्स
Fernando
चल
to
रहे
start a new over.
हैं। हमारा फील्डिंग में बदलाव, पावर प्ले की समाप्ति की घोषणा। हमारा गॉड ऑफ वॉर चल रहा है, गॉड ऑफ वॉर 1 और मॉडल कमबैक
Another
शॉलिंग
run onto
मॉब्स
the scoreboard.
हम लोग का पैरेलली चालू है। तो हम लोग हो सकता है कि कल हम लोग अभी काफी अच्छे शॉट
That was a
और
shot right out of the
ये
coaching man.
तारामंडल हो गया।
The crowd really
6
enjoyed that
रनों के
one.
लिए खेल दिया है स्टेडियम के बाहर, काफी ऊंचा शॉट, ये बॉल अंतरिक्ष में, क्लास शॉट बाय इंडियन कैप्टन। पैसे के बदले कुछ और देना चाहते हो तो अरे बाप, पैसे के बदले कुछ नहीं होता, पैसा ही सब कुछ होता है। पैसा नहीं दे सकते, कुछ नहीं दे सकेंगे।
Do you think that there's more variety in spin bowling now than there's ever been in the past?
That's an interesting question, isn't it? I mean, we get India producing finger spinners, Sri Lanka producing finger spinners, Australia producing leg spinners with McGill and Warren, but England rarely these days produce a spinner. South Africa haven't got a spinner. New Zealand have got Victoria, who's very handy. So I'm not sure about the spinner. I think the modern pressure of batsmen has made it very, very difficult.
Gone!
He batted very well out there.
Let's have a look at the action replay.
64 रनों पर पवेलियन लौटना पड़ा।
Plenty of pressure on the new batsman.
सौरभ गंगुली लेफ्ट हैंड बैट्समैन।
And at the end of another over.
4 ओवर्स में
It's Jayasuriya to start a new spell. Much too late on. He might have got a hand to that, but he couldn't stop it. They may yet have to pay for that.
That's really annoying for the bowler. I wouldn't like to be in that fielder's shoes when they get back in the pavilion.
Timing a bit out there. Gone for naught.
और यहाँ पर फिर से एक विकेट।
Wow, he certainly wasn't out in the middle for very long.
Let's have a look at that in slow motion.
सचिन तेंदुलकर पारी को संभालने के
So,
लिए
new batsman at the crease now for India.
रिक्वायर्ड टारगेट से मात्र 14 रन दूर।
Another single onto the total.
वीरेंद्र सहवाग गैप में खेल दिया है 2 रनों के लिए। चैनल को दोस्तों लाइक करें, शेयर करें।
Another 2 runs.
लाइव स्ट्रीम में अगर आप कमेंट करना चाहते थे तो कमेंट सेक्शन आपके लिए हमेशा खुला है।
Just 1 run. He's dropped it. He'll be gutted to have put that down.
International cricket is a tough enough game without making it harder for yourself by not holding your catches.
कैच ड्रॉप हुआ वहाँ पर।
Fernando to continue.
दिलहारा फर्नांडो bowling box।
2 more runs there. The batsmen play safe there. Nothing scored there. Another single.
काफी से बस 2 कदम।
2 more picked up. 5 runs from that over. The off-spinner to start a new spell. He sent him back. No runs off that delivery. Batsmen change their mind. Dot ball. Bowled.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
Fielder hardly had a chance to move. It's all over.
Good morning and welcome cricket fans. Plenty of cricket to look forward to today, and let's hope these two teams are focused and ready to make this a really competitive contest. A gorgeous summer's day here, the crowd... David Gower is now in the commentary box with me. We'll get your thoughts on the match in a moment, David, but first, let's hear your analysis of the pitch.
A very good morning, everyone. This pitch will provide an even pace and bounce with the ball coming on nicely to the bat, so the batsmen should enjoy themselves out here. The bowlers will have to make full use of the new ball if they're going to keep...